Hey, I'm going to show you right now how to look up agent production for any real estate agent within your MLS. You can look up how many listings they have, how many agents they have working as a buyer's agent, and you can see how many deals. You can go back in time and see how much production they're doing. So first things first, log into your local MLS. Once you do that, go up here to the search tab. Okay, we're just going to hit the drop down and choose the option for agent. We're going to look up an agent. This is where you type in the agent's first or last name. I usually like to go by the last name. And if it's not an obscure name, there shouldn't be that many results. Click results. Once I go ahead and click results here, it's going to show that I've got 2. Quick tip, if you're looking up a team leader, a managing broker, or some sort of team, it's possible that they might keep all of their production under a team name, which could be a separate agent ID. So just be aware of that. If you're looking someone up, you're not seeing any transactions, they might have all of their transactions under a team or a team name. So that can be a little bit convoluted. But you can see here, here's Jordan, great guy, great real estate agent. How I like to do this is I like to look them up by their agent ID. You can see here he also has his office ID. He's a managing broker. But I'm just going to go ahead and click on his profile here first. I like to do that, right? You can get info on them. And then I just like to highlight and copy, Command C or Control C, depending on your computer you're on. Next up, now that I've copied the agent ID, I go over to search. I go down to residential right here, click on that. Once residential loads, you might have certain filters programmed and set up for your MLS searches like I do. If you don't, this is how I like to look up agents. I like to see how many deals they're doing in the last trailing 365 days. So, the last 12 months. So right up top here, I like to check the box for anything active. I could check coming soon, I guess, if I wanted to. Pending, right? Sure. Anything in the last 0 to 365 days, right? Anything that's closed, most important one, in the last 0 to 365 days. Okay, that's it for that. Scroll down to the bottom. You can see right here additional fields. I've added additional fields and I've permanently stored them here. You might have nothing, you might have something. So what you need to do at the very least is you need to click this add remove button. Okay, click that. Come on, button. Do you want to work? All right, and now you can see here, I've already got list agent MLS ID. You're going to want that one. And you're going to want buyer agent MLS ID. Okay. So what you would do, assuming I didn't have that over there, I would type in list agent, right? And you can see all the categories for it. Let's just pretend it's this one, right? I would then just click this add button and it would move it over. Same process, but some ones that I like to have the list agent MLS ID. I also like to have the list office. Sometimes I want to look up an office and see how many listings, how much market share they have. Same process on the buyer side, right? Buyer agent MLS ID, buyer office MLS ID, etc. You could look up title company too if you want to just see all the transactions that a title company is written under on listings. So pretty fun stuff. Go back here. Once you add those categories, it's as simple as this. I like to save them and store them. You could do that too if you wanted to, but I'm just going to go ahead and paste right here under list agent MLS ID. Okay. And you can see here, Jordan, again, a guy who does a ton of deals. He probably has this under a team ID. But if I want to see that one listing that's listed, I'd click results. Once this loads, it's going to show me that one transaction. There it is. And it closed at Chicago Title. Thanks, Jordan. We appreciate you. Also, too, here, categories. If you wanted to add certain categories and filters, how you do that, like you can see here, I've got title company, right? Chicago Title. I want to know where the listings are going to go, where they closed at. So you actually just go right here in any of these boxes. I'll just pretend it's this one. Click. Okay. And then I go down to insert column right here. Boom. Click on that. And then I could add in, right? If I didn't have title company, I would type it in right there and I would add it. I could add in list agent. I could add in co-list agent. Any of the filters you want. They're all right here. You click apply and then it adds it. If you want to save this search parameter in the future and just have it be the default like me, you click right here and you click the cogwheel and you say set my current display. That way you don't have to do this over and over again. Okay, I'm going to go back, right? Last step, let's go back. I also maybe want to see how many deals Jordan is doing as a buyer's agent. I would just click down here, paste in, boom, that MLS ID. Says 0, again, probably because he has all of his transactions under a team name. But same process, I would click results and I would see what I have. So that's how I quickly get a glance on how much production an agent's done in the last trailing 12 months. Hope that helps. Take care. Bye.